Shalom, Israel. We're going to continue the breakdown of Genesis 1, get some understanding when the day begins, because it's clear the scriptures did not say the day begins at evening. It's just been a spell that's been put on our people to believe that the day begins at evening. That's the same thing those Jewish people follow, because they start their day in darkness. They're wicked. That's what they are. That's why they do it. You know, these people that are following the so-called Star of David, starting your day at nighttime, following their Jewish traditions, Passover, although you're following the same thing that the synagogue of Satan follows. If you're calling them the synagogue of Satan and you're following the same thing and the same practices as the synagogue of Satan, what does that make you? Exactly. So I've already broken down a couple of these scriptures, get some understanding on them. We're gonna deal with 14 through 18 today. Genesis 1:14. And the Elohim said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night, and let there be for signs and for seasons, of for days and for years." 15. And let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. 16. And the Elohim made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, the lesser light to rule the night, the stars also. The greater light rules the day. What is the day? Let's get the biblical definition. Genesis 1:5. And the Elohim called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So where is their 24-hour days at? Where is that? I didn't read that right there. If I don't read it, I don't believe it. Period. I don't believe man. Romans 3:4. I don't believe man. So we got Genesis 1:17. And the Elohim set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. 18. To rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And the Elohim saw that it was good. Those are the rule. Those are the rules. And to rule over the day, he just set the rules. The greater light rules the day, the lesser light rules the night. He just gave you the rules. He just gave you the ordinances of it. He didn't say anything about there's 24 hours in a day and night are mingled together. He didn't say anything like that. So let's we got something from Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to give you some clarification on it too. Jeremiah 33:20. Thus saith Yahweh, if you break my covenant with day and my covenant with night, and there should not be day and night in their seasons. 21. May also my covenant be broken with David my servant, that you shall not have a son to reign upon his throne, and with the Levites, the priests, my ministers. So if you break the covenant with day and night, basically Yahweh ain't coming to save us. He's not. If you can break the covenant, then he can break his covenant, which you can't do. Just if you were thinking that, you know what I mean, you can't do it. So the day and night, the day is the light, the night is the darkness. You can't break that covenant. He made that covenant. You can't break it even if you try. You can say it, but you can't do it. So let's get Jeremiah 33:25. Thus saith Yahweh, if my covenant not with day and night, I have not appointed the ordinance of the heaven and the earth. 26. I will cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, that I will not take of his seed ruler over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, for I will cause their captivity to return and have no mercy on them. He's not going to come save us if the covenant can be broken. The covenant can't be broken. Day is day, night is night. No matter how many times you say the day starts at evening, you can't break that covenant. He made a covenant with day and night. It's just a couple quick scriptures. I think there's one more in Genesis. We'll do this last one in Genesis real quick. Genesis 1:31. And the Elohim saw that everything that he had made, and behold, very good. And the evening and the morning was the first day. This is where they claim the Sabbath starts. At evening right here. The sixth day at evening, they claim the Sabbath starts. But the scripture does not say that. They're always going to try to explain it, but the scripture doesn't say it. So why would people believe it? When you read these scriptures that I've just given you, it would cause you to pause and maybe I need to do some research on this myself. Not just watch a video, have someone tell me the day starts at nighttime, start your Sabbath at nighttime. Start your day of rest after you've already worked already. You woke up in the morning, went to work, you came home. You're resting already. You're off work already. So how could that start your day of rest? It doesn't even make any sense. So there's a lot more scriptures. I'm trying to help break that spell so our people can return back to Yahweh, stop following man and these doctrines of men. This foolishness, this is just nuts right here. That people think the day, which is the light, starts at nighttime. That makes absolutely no sense. So I'm going to keep on trying to help break the spell on my people to get up so we can get up out of here. You know what I mean? The time is near. It's getting close, So we need to come back. We need to understand we need to follow Yahweh, not men. So with that, Israel, I say shalom.